I'm glad you kind of said that. Now, one thing I did want to ask you was, there's a new industry that's kind of been created with it because of influencers. As you know, it's called food porn.
Yeah.
How do you think influencer marketing has changed the food like brands and how they've started to work with it? And how do you think like like you see a lot of these guys doing like dip burgers in cheese,
cheese and everything like that. Yeah.
do you think brands have looked at that and saying that's what's working and going for more for like a raw style of content rather than having that McDonald's style of?
Yeah, and I think sometimes or whatever, when you look at it, like restaurants now are playing off on each other to create the most kind of like food porny, like viral burger or something like that, and like they're all trying to come out with something that's more crazier than the next place or whatever like that, so that they can get themselves trending on Instagram or something and invite more customers in. And I think Instagram has had a huge impact on brick and mortar businesses.
Yeah.
Like you look at London now and the cafes and the pubs and places like that, like most of them are going out their way to like add a flower wall or whatever to make it more Instagrammable, and it's all about,
I blame Salt Bay.
Yeah, it's all about content. And so yes, you want something that's encouraging influencers and that kind of people to come and have their their pictures there, eat the food, share it with their followers, because people do see these as like inspirational people. And depending on the level of influencer, you've kind of got aspirational, which is kind of like the Kardashians and that kind of people or whatever, where like you aspire to be like them in the future, and you want to grow and be a celebrity and so on. And you see like your everyday kind of like your inspirational people and the people that I guess make things more attainable. And you see something or whatever, and it's a pub in London or something like that that's doing, I don't know, a giant pizza or something that or whatever, and there might be a
food challenge.
There might be a challenge like like tag you and a friend that can complete this in half an hour or something like that. And having influencers come down and try the challenge and that kind of thing, it gets the message out there, and it is having a massive real life impact
restaurants
in,
are now, you're right,
driving people to it. Yeah,
restaurants are being designed with an element of, will this look good on Instagram, or have we got an area where people could take pictures?
Yeah.
And it's just amazing how that whole industry has changed. It's helped the industry as well. Like normally a restaurant would have like, you go on the website, you see the menu, one or two images, but now you can go on their feeds, or an Instagrammer could go into a restaurant and say, oh my God, look at these, look at this, look at this.
Yeah.
And it really opens it up.